Hey guys, Steve Mathis, tech team member of Scout Equipment, back here with you. Recently, Murrplastik, one of our great vendors that we work with, launched their new product offering for panel entry. That was the KDL E Plus, and you probably seen a couple videos talking about unique features about it and how it can help solve some solutions. But when they also launched it, they came out with a new online configurator for it as well. So I wanted to take a few minutes, sit down, walk you guys through the configurator, and show you just how easy it is to come up with your part numbers. All right, everyone, we're back here on the computer. I have our Murrplastik Cable Entry Configurator pulled up, and we will drop a link for this configurator down in the description of the video to make it easy to locate for everyone. So I put together a quick scenario for us to run through. In this scenario, I'm going to say I need 4 9.5mm cables, and I need 12 8mm cables to make entry into a panel box. So I'm going to come here to the KDLE Plus. I know in our shop that we already have the standard cutouts for a standard 16-pin plug and also 24-pin plug. So I'd like to stay to one of those two sizes. I think for the amount of cables we're going to be routing in here, we're going to be a little too tight to be able to fit into the 16 size. But I think we can do it with a single 24. If we do not have room for that, we do have the option to go up to a double or a triple stack 24 as well. But we're going to try it with the single first off. So I'm going to click on Configure for the 24 size. Now this gives us a layout of what our frame will look like. And these squares, these blank white squares, are where our individual grommets will go. So I'm going to come down. I'm going to choose for 9.5mm first. And this is a simple drag and drop method. So we will drag these into place, and I can put these in any layout and configuration I would like to. I'm fine with these 4 being towards the left-hand side here. So I'm going to click, drag up, and just drop over the position I would like them in. So now for my 12 8mm cables, you could use either the 8 to 9mm or 7 to 8mm. I personally like to stay on the smaller size just to ensure I have just that much better of a seal around that cable. And this is what I was hoping. It gives us the option for a double grommet for these. So now I have 6 slots left. I have my double, so I can have all 12 in this frame size. I will drag and drop them into place. I'm pretty happy with how that looks. I think that's a good, efficient use of my space. So when we come here, now we will say Finalize Configuration. Choose Variant. And now this gives me all of my information and breaks down the part numbers that this individual configuration will consist of. We have our frame size, we have our double 7 to 8mm grommets, and we have our 9 to 10mm grommets. So let's say we get to this point and we have a design change. Now we need 12 6mm grommets instead of 12 8mm. We can say Adjust Configuration. Brings us back to this screen. We will say Reset. I will keep my same 9.5 for these 4. Let's change these other 6s to 5 to 6 millimeter. And going to that smaller size, you see it also populates with a 4-way grommet we could use. For this scenario, we won't need that, but that is another option. So I will grab, once again, my doubles here, fill those in. And I will say finalize configuration, choose variant. So once again, it updates with my frame part number, my 9.5 grommets, as well as now my 5 to 6 millimeter grommets. So now what can we do at this point? Well, you have a couple options. We can say send configuration by email through this red button. That will generate a PDF of this whole screen. You also could take a screenshot of this screen here. You would take either that PDF or that screenshot and you can send it to Scott Equipment's customer service team at sales@scotteq.com, or you could reach out to your local Scott Equipment account manager and have them set it up for quote for you that way. Just to throw in another scenario, if you are, say, building 5 machines a month and you know they will all have this same configuration for the control panels, you can then ask your account manager to set this up into an assembly part number. What that will do is we can assign a unique part number just for you and your company for this particular configuration, where you will order one part number. All of these will be assembled at our shop, then shipped out to you, and you will receive one complete assembled unit that will be ready to install by ordering just that one part number. So just know that that is another option available. I hope this quick video was helpful for everyone, and if we can help you with anything, please reach out to myself or anyone on the Scott Equipment team, and we will be glad to help you. Take care, everyone.